Hello everyone, a warm good morning to all of you. I'd like to welcome to all to our this session of YouTube channel, and I hope you all are doing good. And in this session, we'll cover the complete paper solution of the SSB lecture. This is going to be our the lecture number 8, and in this session, we will cover the important topic with explanation and additional information. Thank you everyone for supporting for this series or to help me to bring this series. And the significance of this lecture is important for PGT lecture as UGC net set and assistant professor. So outline of the political science paper, this session is going to very helpful. Okay, and let me also know in comment section that guys, I am planning to comprehensively discuss the different examination paper of the like your set, like your CUET, PG, and like your PhD admissions. So different political science paper. Okay, to discuss that political science previous year question paper, because as you know that as per our schedule, we have to cover all the basically syllabus as per the SSB lectures. Okay, syllabus. Now the time uh, I should focus on that the paper discussion of the different PYQ of the different examination for set. For example, recently Chhattisgarh set. Then we have also recently seen the PGT paper of the different basically state. Along with, you have also seen your the UGC Net Council paper. So why not we should discuss this paper, because it will help to revise the our the with the help of the question paper. Along with it will be also help to learn the new concept or new things. Okay, so that is how you let me know in comment section whether you are supporting me for upcoming day to bring this kind of session, or we will do something else. So just message in the comment section, I will uh, happy to respond this. Okay guys, so without delay, let's start our discussion. So till question number 70 we have discussed in the last session. Let's discuss the question number 71. Okay, 71, that uh, that who among the following were associated with the institutional approach to study comparative politics. Okay, comparative politics institutional approach: Herman Finner, Carew Hunt, R.C. Macready, Carl Frederick. Okay, so institutional approach to comparative politics, that answer of this question is basically second and the fourth. Okay, that Herman Finner and Carl Frederick, that is how answer the option B. Okay, it's very easy question. Let's see quickly the different approaches to the basically comparative politics. Say for example, the institutional approach to comparative politics, scholar Lord James Bryce, Lawrence Lowell, Moise Ostrogossi, Herman Finner, Carl Frederick, Robert Michels. Political culture approach: Lucian Pye, Gabriel Almond, Sidney Vorba, Alan Ball, Samuel F. Huntington, Samuel Finner. Then political economy approach, it's important: Adam Smith, Thomas Malthus, David Ricardo, Karl Marx, Friedrich Engels, A.G. Frank, Immanuel Wallerstein. They are belong to the political economy approach to the comparative politics. In institutional approach, John Mayer, James G. March, Johann P. Olsen, they are the famous for the comparative politics in new institutional approach. Okay, so and next question after this question number 72, that in the year 1960, use of structural functionalism by Almond and Powell was an application of what? Okay, structural functionalism. Structural functionalism is application by what? So option A, Easton's framework of the political systems. Then option B, Robert Dahl's polyarchy. Then option C, Lucian Pye's modernization theory. Then your the option D, Talcott Parsons theory of functionalism. Okay, so the theory of functionalism, Almond and Powell, influenced from whom? Okay, according to SSB, the answer of this question both A and D. Okay, Eastern framework of the political system along with the Talcott Parsons the theory of the functionalism. Okay, so let's see quickly the different concept related to structural functionalism. So the process studies society or interaction with the social structure and the pattern and their impact on the political system, that is known as the structural functionalism. Structure means what? There are different structure. Say for example, structure like I would say the political system structure, legislative, executive, judiciary. Similarly the family structure, like family, okay, like church, like the, you can say that different institutional like pressure group, okay. So these are what the structure, okay, and they function and they impact the political system and their interaction with the social structure and impact of the political system, that is known as the structural functionalism, okay. They also beliefs idea of specialization. For example, family, the work of the political socializations. For example, legislature, the law making process, that is known as what, the political specializations or the specialization of the structures. Then Gabriel Almond and GB Powell influenced by the Talcott person, okay, that is you need to remember, and they describe four input function like the political socialization, okay, then political socialization, four input political socialization, political then political integration, political articulation, and the political communication. These are the four input function according to Gabriel and Almond, okay guys. So next question, the British political okay, the British political system is better known as what, the monarchy, limited monarchy, crown or republic, and D republic, okay. So it's very like the confusing question. People are confused with limited monarchy and crown or republic. Crown and republic, limited monarchy, it's both close concept, but the appropriate answer for the British political system, do you remember option C, okay, option C, that is the crown or republic. What is crown or republic? Okay, option C is the answer, okay. British political system, crowned republic. Crowned republic means what, okay, limited monarchy and crowned republic. If there is no crowned republic, then your answer would be option like limited monarchy. But as for there is a republic in British political system, that basically, although there is a monarchy, but the head, they basically monarchy, but also there is a republic in which the head of the government, okay. For example, recently the British political system, there is a new prime minister by the Labour Party, okay, the Keir Starmer used to be prime minister of the British political system, and that is your crown republic. Although there is a monarchy and also it is the republic, okay. Then another question, which is not true regarding the English constitution. English constitution, again British, okay. The not true, okay, you need to find partially written, partial unwritten, parliamentary sovereignty, blend, monarchy, aristocracy, democracy, rigid constitution. No, we all know that the English constitution is a unitary form of the government, so it's not a rigid constitution. It is what your the English or what unwritten constitution, and there is no rigid constitution also. That option D is the basically answer, okay, because it is not related to the English constitution, okay. Similarly, you need to remember the constitutional monarchy as a nominal de jure authority. De jure means what, just nominal, okay. De facto means the real authority, de jure means the nominal. Prime minister as a real head of the government. So they can ask the question, who is the current prime minister of the Britain, or they can ask the question, which political party form government in Britain. So it is a Labour Party, and Keir Starmer is the prime minister, current prime minister of the Britain, okay. It's a unitary form of government. It's because it is no rigidity constitution, but it is a flexible constitution. You know, the flexible constitution or flexible way to basically change anything in constitution, that is known as your unitary form of the government. One of the features, parliament is supreme, we all know. Then to Lolme, according to D Lolme, parliament can make a woman as a man and a man as a woman, okay. So this kind of power or this kind of flexibility with the basically the parliament in UK, okay. And that's a very basically we can say that controversial statement. Then bicameralism, obviously House of Commons and House of Lords. House of Commons is a lower house and House of Lords in the upper house. Okay, so House of Lords, like in our India Rajya Sabha, same House of Commons in our India Lok Sabha. So that you need to remember. Also which political, how many, what are the political party there. Okay, so the head of the government, you need to also remember that thing. Okay, then another question, identify the from below wrong pair. Again wrong pair, the book and different constitution. Okay, so here H.J. Lasky, parliamentary government in England, W.B. Munro, the American presidency, then D.E. Rapport, the government of Switzerland, and N. Goddard, the Chinese constitution of Central Asia. Again, this is very new, and I can say it's a basically top question. Okay, it's not easy question, but top question, because different book and the different thinker. Again, it's very like typical questions. The answer of this question, the W. Munro American presidency, it is incorrect. Okay, so just remember this book and author. Let's quickly, the Chinese constitution of the Central Asia, N. Goffard. Okay, N. Goffard, the Chinese constitution of the Central Asia. Okay, then government of Switzerland, William Emmanuel Rapport. Okay, so Rapport, the government of Switzerland. Then American constituency, Duncan Watts. Okay, Duncan Watts wrote a book American presidency, not your W. Munro. W. Munro is not wrote a book American presidency. Duncan Watts wrote a book the American presidency. And Harold Lasky, the parliamentary government in England, and do also saw the W. Munro and the book. Okay, that could be a possible question. Then which one below is not true for the USA Constitution? Absolute movement, popular sovereignty, republicanism, check and balance. So not true. Obviously absolute government is not true, because USA is a federal government and it is a democratic country. Okay, one of the largest democratic country in the basically world. So obviously option A is basically not related to the USA Constitution. Okay, what happened here? Some technical glitch. Then which is not true in the case of Swiss Federal Tribunal. Okay, Swiss Federal Tribunal, option A, it enjoy the supreme judicial power. It sit at the Geneva. And option C, member of the court are elected by Federal Assembly. Then 38 judges are elected by the Federal Assembly. So which is not true? Option B is not true, because its seat is at not Geneva. It is incorrect, and it is a top question, because multiple people think that option B is correct. But let's see again. Okay, so let's have a quickly the explanation of it. For example, the headquarter of the Swiss Federal Tribunal. Okay, Swiss Federal Tribunal headquarter is Lausanne. Okay, Lausanne. Okay, Lausanne, not it is Geneva. Do you remember? The headquarter for Swiss Federal is Lausanne. Then Federal Assembly elected 38 members. How many members? 38 members. The Swiss Federal Assembly. Okay, so the Swiss Federal Assembly elected 38 members to the Swiss Federal Tribunal. So in tribunal, how many members they are elected? 38 members from the Federal Assembly. Okay, then it has jurisdiction of the civil law, final arbitrator of the canton and confederation. Okay, so confederation, canton, so the final arbiter, who is the final Swiss tribunal. Okay, the final arbiter of this. Okay, that you need to remember. Then which is not true? Next question, which is not true in case of Chinese constitution? So different constitution like there are Britain, English, okay, or English, the USA, then Switzerland and Chinese. So which is not true in the case of Chinese constitution? Option A, rigid constitution. Option B, unicameral legislature. Option C, democratic centralism. Option D, unitary system. So here you can easily, it's a common sense based question, because here you can easily identify that either A or D, one of them is need to correct. If you talk about Chinese unitary system, it cannot be rigid constitution, it could be a flexible. So option A is answer obviously. And Chinese constitution basically unitary system with two special administrative system. Okay, so SAS means the special administrative system. China, the two special administrative system, 23 province. How many province? 23 province 23, 5 autonomous regions, okay, 5 autonomous regime. Like India there are autonomous district council, so 5 autonomous regime in the Chinese constitution, okay. Official known as what? People's Republic China, okay. People's Republic China official known as, okay. And 1950 India is the first non-communist country. India is a non-communist country and who recognized the People's Republic China in 1950, okay. In which year India recognized? 1950. Then another question after that, read the statement related to the Chinese constitution and wrong one, again wrong one, okay. So this was the like emphasis of SSB, that they focus mainly the different constitution, okay, and we cannot ignore this kind of thing. For that I would like to request to all of you that if you are looking for this kind of the complete theory, then you should go to the playlist of our YouTube channel. There a proper list of the all the topic has been discussed, be it your whether it is your Chinese constitution, Switzerland constitution, USA constitution, Britain constitution, all the basically important point regarding the your constitution has been discussed, okay. So the Chinese constitution not correct. The National People Congress is the highest organization, okay. NPC we talks, it's NPC, that is how the legislature, central legislative body, central legislative organ. Then second, China has one child family system as per law, okay, one child family system as per law. Then the constitution was adopted in 1982 and continue without any revision, okay. Then option 4, PRC, People Republic China, that is we know all know People Republic China, that is the official name, is an authoritarian non-party system. Obviously there is a communist party, so authoritarian it is correct, but which is the basically incorrect? Second and third is incorrect. Answer is option C, because let's see the explanation box without delay. That National People Congress NPC is a highest organ of the state, having 3000 members for tenure of the 5 years. Like in India the parliament, that is how the central legislative body, how in member? 542, okay, 542. Similarly in China, that is known as National People Congress, 3000 member for the 5 years, okay, 5 years 3000 member NPC. Communist Party of China has absolute monopoly. So CPC, Communist Party of China, absolute monopoly, and it is a one party authoritarian system. Evolution of the Constitution of China, it adopted for the first session 1954. When the National People Congress? 1954 National People Congress China, okay. Then it has been amended many times, okay, it has been amended many times. That 1954, 1971, 75 also amended, 78 also amended, 1982 also amended. A comprehensive amendment we can say that, okay, 82. And partial amendment including your 88, 1993, 99, 2004, 2008. So we can say that till 2008 there has been a multiple amendment, but this option talks about 1982 and continue without any revisions. So after 1982 there is no revision or amendment. Amendment means revisions, but they talk about there is no revision or there is no amendment after 1982. It was wrong, okay, because we have seen that the amendment took place 88, 93, 99, 2004 and 2008, okay. Then see, one child policy introduced in 1979 and came to effect in 1980. However, it was abolished in 2015. So China has no longer the one child policy right now, because it is abolished in 2015, though it was created in 1979. So here option that China has one child family system as per law, it is also incorrect, because after 2015 onwards there was no as such the one child family system as per law. So here the two options we could eliminate easily, and answer of the option C, okay. Very nice, okay. Then after that let's discuss the another question, the wrong one, okay. Punno Swaraj 1929, Cabinet Mission 1946, Socialist Pattern of Society 1955, known as Abodh, okay, Abodh session. And Planning Commission we have discussed multiple times that it is not 1951 but it is 1950, okay, Planning Commission. After Planning Commission it is the Niti Aayog, that 1st January 2015 the Niti Aayog was created, okay. Socialist Pattern, let's discuss quickly the important thing. Socialist Pattern of Society 1955. So what does it mean? The problem of the unemployment and raising the level of our people are not solved by the broad decision or the slogans. And I say this is without any disrespect to those who wield striking words, because I myself have been wielded of words all of my life, drafting resolution, getting them passed on, and but a time comes when you have to forget the words and deal with the hard actuality. And this apply more especially to the congressmen, because they have a much more responsibility than other in running the government and deciding the government policy. So address made by whom na, it is the above session. So National Congress at above when 1955. So this is above session based on what? Socialist pattern of the society. So in this basically above session or the mainly led by the Congress, they mainly emphasize that the problem regarding the Indian political systems, the exploitations, the unemployment, the social systems, okay, the basically the wage system and different things. So do remember that the above session is also known as the your socialist pattern system. Socialist pattern system is also known as the above session, which take place on January 22, 1955. Okay, so after that there is another question that read the following statement and identify the correct ones. Okay, you need to find correct. That Royal Commission on Decentralization was appointed in 1908 to examine the existing financial relation so between the British Indian government as the provisional government. So it is incorrect, because Royal Commission we discussed that it is related to the civil service. Okay, Royal Commission in 1908. So I am telling by my memory, but you can check 1908 the Royal Commission related to the civil service. So that is how first is incorrect. JBB Committee 1948 December was set up to study the recommendation of Dhar Commission. So Dhar Commission in June. So June 1948 the Dhar Commission for what? Na state reorganizations, for the state reorganization. Okay, for the study of the state reorganization on basis of language, the Dhar Commission was established. And JBB Committee 1948 it was established to study the recommendation of Dhar Commission. That you need to remember that Dhar Commission, the JBB Committee, they are all related to the state reorganization commissions. GDS Khosla Commission was set up to investigate the death of the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. It is obviously correct, but option was incorrect, and they asked the question find the correct, and the answer of this question is basically again the option 4 also correct. Plan holiday was observed during the 66 to 69. It is obviously correct that after the India-China war, okay, 1962 India-China war, and after that the third 5-year plan was failed. Okay, so the third 5-year plan was failed, and the India-China war basically that time was prevailed, and different problem are there. The death of our first Prime Minister. By considering this fact, the 5-year plan was stopped. Instead of 5-year plan, there is a plan holiday that is start from 66 to 69. So here it is also correct, and you just eliminate the option first in our this question, that you get the answer, that option D, the second, third and fourth is the correct answer. So let's quickly revise that basically explanations like 1909 year what the basically Royal Commission. It is not 1908, it is 19 basically 9. Okay, so 1909. Okay, so Royal Commission. Okay, Royal Commission 1909, and purpose of Royal Commission that aim to institutionalize the local self-government further. Okay, so okay, Royal Commission is the aim to institutionalize the local self-government further, and proponent Hub House. Okay, it neither related to the civil service, neither related to decentralized, basically related to your British financial relation, but related to what the local self-government. Okay, it was telling by my memory that it was related to your civil service, but it is not related to civil service, but it is related to the local self-government. Okay, Royal Commission, local self-government, and proponent Hub House. Okay, LT Hub House, the Royal Commissions. Then committee related to the Subhash Chandra Bose like Mukherjee Commission, then your Sahanabaz Commission, Figure Report, Khosla Commissions. A number of committee was constituted to actually assess whether the occurrence of death of Maharashtra, basically Subhash Chandra Bose due to the plane crash take place, or it is something else. So that is how number of committee has been constituted: Mukherjee Commission, Sahanabaz Commission, Flax Report, Khosla Commission for the reassessment of the death of the Subhash Chandra Bose. Okay, because it is very controversial when we talk about the death of Subhash Chandra Bose. Some people says Subhash Chandra Bose was not dead till live, and some people says na Subhash Chandra Bose was died because of the plane crash. So there is a number of the, we can say that the narrative are there, but you need to remember this are committee: Mukherjee Commission, Sahanabaz Commission, Flag Report are related to the Subhash Chandra Bose death. Then plan had a 3 annual plan instead of the 5-year plan. For the 5-year, there is a there was a 3 distinct plan for the each and every year. That is the 3 annual plan, 66 to 69. Okay, 66 to 66, 69. That is how 3 annual plan holiday. And in that period, the green revolution also basically came to picture. Like, do you remember that Lal Bahadur Shastri came with the slogan that Jai Jawan Jai Kisan? That is how the green revolution. And why green revolution take place? Now because USA did not fulfill its promise, though it is signed a agreement that will provide the due resource to the India, but the time the India Pakistan war was there, and USA by supporting the Pakistan did not provide any kind of the resources, for example food grains or wheat, or we can say that goham. Okay, but in that scenario, that Lal Bahadur Shastri did a landmark step, that is with the slogan Jai Jawan Jai Kisan. So sometimes it also asked in match of the following question. And green revolution, a new agriculture strategy implemented for distribution of high yield seeds. That you remember, that what does it make green revolution? That implementation of distribution of high yield variety seeds. Okay, that is how the things. Then identify the wrong pair of the books and author. You need to find the which one is wrong. Secularism Principles by James Eliot, Modernization of Indian Tradition Yogendra Singh, Social Background of Indian Nationalism Bipin Chandra, Modern Godman in India A.R. Desai. So option C is incorrect, because we all know Social Background of Indian Nationalism by A.R. Desai. So let's quickly cover that modernization of the Indian tradition, Yogendra Singh. So Yogendra Singh provide the concept in the modernization of Indian tradition, that what is the modernization, how India understand the modernization. Okay, Yogendra Singh. Then social background of Indian nationalism, A.R. Desai. So A.R. Desai, social background of Indian nationalism. A.R. Desai means Uddhav Mehta or A.R. Desai. They both wrote another book, The Modern Godman in India. So Modern Godman in India wrote by whom? Uddhav Mehta and A.R. Desai. Okay. Then secularism, James Eliot, principle and application, James Eliot, secularism. Then communalism in modern India, Bipin Chandra. So who wrote a book, Communalism in Modern India? Bipin Chandra. That is how very important thing you need to remember here. Okay guys, so this is all about for the today discussion. I hope you found it interesting and valuable. And if you like my effort, do subscribe, do press the bell icon, and do share with your friend, that you know that we are at the moment of end of the July, but still we are unable to cover our subscriber as per our target. But I hope if you share with your single friend, it would be helpful for me for achieve my target, because each and everyone has some objective to do something. So why I am making video? Because of some the my journey in the YouTube career. So this is the my request, humble request to all of you. Kindly share with your friend and help me to uh, to reach my target. And this is all about from my side. We will discuss in upcoming session the basically last two series of our complete paper solution of the December 2023. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much for being part of this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.